Binge Pipe is a little too proud of this menu screen. Binge Pipe knows that you've been betrayed by other streaming services and social media platforms in the past. And we promise we have a very sincere apology ready for when we inevitably betray your trust in the future. That's the Binge Pipe guarantee. Binge Pipe is not being coerced into introducing You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, nobody be a hero and we'll all get out fine.
Hey, I'm Cookie and this is You Don't Know Jack, a game that's easy to learn, but easy to master. Wait, 8 players? That's double the number of people who will attend Player 5's funeral. And I see we've got some gawkers in the audience, which means I'll be adding an audience bonus to every question. The more audience members pick the right answer, the less bonus money goes to the players. But if the audience really tanks it, that right answer is going to be worth big bucks. And right this way, please.
Time for question 1.
Let's start with the brand of opportunities. If children's author P.G. Wodehouse wanted to rebrand himself as NC-17 Wodehouse, what title would he give one of his books? The f***ing Inimitable Jeeves? Or The Wild Things Anne of Green f***ing Gables? Or Goodnight Moon, you f***er? Let's see how that shook out. Good night, score. You need to find where the right answers are. P.G. Wodehouse wrote a series of children's books about a British butler named Jeeves. It's better than learning about these kinds of butlers from their friends. And how'd the audience do on that one? Wow, you'd think a group of people who've chosen to spend their time watching other people play a video game would be smarter. That means that right answer is worth even more. We'll see if your luck holds out.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Here's one for you. How did my dad get my email address? According to Godwin's law, the giant unending group email chain from my entire family will eventually result in which message? Mom, there is no God. Dad, stop acting like Hitler. Grandma, I wish you were all dead. Or Grandpa, new phone, who dis? Okay, let's take a look. I agree, Grandma. I agree. Godwin's law posits that any online discussion, if it goes on long enough, will eventually result in someone comparing someone else to Hitler. And I'm not just talking about Grandma's mustache.
Why don't we do it with cream?
Coming up next, Argo Out With Me? And this one's a dis or dat. I will list off several titles, and you'll tell me if it's a popular dating advice book for women, a film starring Ben Affleck, or both. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between dating advice book, Ben Affleck movie, or both. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Okay, let's do it. Act like a lady, think like a man. Changing lanes. Going all the way. The new rules. The third wheel. He's just not that into you. Get the guy. Well, that was mostly miserable. But player 5, you failed in ways numbers can't truly explain.
Proactive measures have been enacted for customer fidelity.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Using the screw makes it hard.
Guess you need to be somewhere, is that it? Okay.
You're welcome, devoted customer.
I don't need you anymore.
This one's called Let's Get Horny. Every generation thinks the kids after them are way too whiny, and that includes the ancient Vikings. What was that little monster Grendel running to his mom to tattle about? Eric the Red stole my land, Thor trapped me in ice, Beowulf pulled my arm off, or Sven Forkbeard ate my horse. So what'd you pick? In the epic poem he stars in, Beowulf rips Grendel's arm off. And Grendel's mom was a dragon. You think kids these days could deal with having a dragon for a mom? Yeah, right. Up next, a community first, a business second. Who wrote that track?
Binge Pipe recommends. Because you showed interest in Polaris and Vega, we thought you'd like Dancing with the Stars, RuPaul's Drag Race, Shark Tank, or Duck Dynasty.
Hope you like what you picked.
Polaris and Vega are the names of stars in our galaxy, so Dancing with the Stars would be what you want.
If there aren't YouTube stars named Polaris and Vega, then what are we all doing? Round 1 is over. Hey, voice, what data have you captured?
Currently, player 6 is in the lead. On the other hand, these players are doing the bad thing. Your performance has triggered the need for more screws.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use them. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
Just wonderful, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
It's time for foreplay and the afterlife. Which of the following is an example of a bachelor in paradise? Lincoln getting wasted in Valhalla, Da Vinci showing off his abs in Elysium, Beethoven having a one-night stand in Tartarus, or Einstein chilling in a jacuzzi in heaven? Let's see who got it. Beethoven was a bachelor, so this would be correct if Tartarus wasn't actually hell. Albert Einstein was married twice, so you're double wrong. Leonardo da Vinci was a lifelong bachelor, and Elysium is another word for paradise.
Mon béret a rétréci. Secte.
There is no hiding from Double, Toil, and Sprite Zero. If the Globe Theatre had a special Coke machine using ingredients from the Witch's Brew in Macbeth, what custom-flavored soda would you not be able to sip on while watching Shakespeare? Diet Cherry Vanilla and Hemlock Coke, Pib Extra with lime and dragon scales, Barks Root Beer with a wolf's tooth dropped in, or Virgin Blood Fanta? So who got it? Blood of a virgin is not one of the ingredients the witches use in Shakespeare's play Macbeth. I'm a simple guy. I just like sparkling Dasani water with a little lemon and a little finger of birth-strangled babe ditch delivered by a drab.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
I call this one Everyone in Hollywood is Connected. And hey, stress cut with mime sore.
It's time for a
Remember to type quick. That cache will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, focus up. Check out this gibberish phrase and figure out what everyday expression it rhymes with. Bit Kumail Shonda bled. And pay no attention to that punctuation. You got that right. Exactly right. You banged on the steel thing exactly where you're supposed to. Let's see how you did. Player one. You just didn't get it, did you? You're gonna kick yourself. Oh, and player three, I saw what you typed in, and I want to thank you for it. You know, people ask me all the time, Cookie, what's your favorite part of the game? And I'll say something like, oh, I love this or that questions. Total garbage, because you and I both know this is my favorite part of the game. The FU file. Because I know that when you type that in, what you're really saying is, I love you. Anyway, I know you want the full Easter egg treatment, so look at your device. Okay, back to the game. Next, WWEIEIO. Kids love professional wrestling about as much as professional wrestlers love doing things other than professional wrestling. Based on his well-known catchphrase taunt, what would most likely be John Cena's favorite childhood game? Duck, Duck, Goose? Well, what do you know? Player 3 decided to screw. This one goes out to my lawyer. I love you, Kurt. Okay, who chose what? Ow. John Cena is well known for saying, "You can't see me," which is also the name of his first studio album. I know that because I bought a Cena album thinking it was a Sia album, and I gotta say, I have zero regrets. Nice use of the screw, Player 3. Here's your extra cash.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Let's try My Heart Feels Loony. Whose Fitbit is probably freaking out the most about a high resting heart rate? Porky Pigs, Dumbos, Snoopies, or Bugs Bunnies? And how do we do? Excuse me. Rabbits have a high resting heart rate, as high as 350 beats per minute. You should see how many steps he logs when he takes that wrong turn at Albuquerque. You made it to the attack. Oh, you know what you're doing. That's nice. Here's your clue. Some of its parts. Take a look at these things and tell me what they're made of. Good luck. Player 6 wins! Excellent job, Player 6. Now that you've won, I find myself kind of nervous around you. Have you gotten taller and more champion-like? Well, one thing's for sure.
You don't know Jack!
The binge pipe menu screen.
People, enough with the fake names. I have a tall black coffee for people, enough with the fake names. Last call for people, enough with the fake names.
Hello, welcome to the seminar.
Looks like we've got some eager beavers. Let's just get right to making some moolah. Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
We're halfway. Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
Fantastic. Now it's time to solve that problem.
That's right. This is when ideas become reality, using nothing but a pen and paper.
But we ran out of paper, so you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
And don't be afraid to use a little color while you're at it. We're halfway there.
You are all naturals.
I was just gonna say that. Okay, so now let's bring it all home. Give it a title.
And a snazzy tagline.
Something that makes people say, "Take all my money, take it right now."
Let's go.
We're halfway there.
Great! Now, each of you will present your creation with our amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself, too. This is no time to be shy.
Exactly! Now, let's see those inventions.
We got this covered. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena. I keep getting interrupted when I do this.
That is a problem. But I think I've got just what you need. It's just a little thing called...
Oh yeah, that sounds great, but what does it look like?
Glad you asked. Take a look at this.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. This looks great, Lena, but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't remember it.
Not to worry, my easily influenced friend. Soon every billboard will read this.
Very nice.
It's darn near perfect. And scene.
My relatives left a bunch of this at my house.
Well, I've got the fix. It's called...
Show me those sweet art skills.
Well, take a look, silly.
Whoa! Now slap a tagline on it.
Here we go.
And scene. It's just nobody will do this to me anymore, and I really miss it.
Well, I've got a solution. I'd like to call it...
Don't keep my eyes waiting.
Well, looky here.
Wowee! Tagline time.
Here it is. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I have trouble climbing this.
Well, I've got the solution. It's simply called...
You've got my interest tingling.
Take a look.
Whoa, now that's a design. Now wrap it up with a tagline.
Well, you're in luck.
And scene. I really want to make this all on my own.
Well, I've got you covered. I call it...
I'm excited already. Let's see it.
Take a gander.
Neato mosquito. I'm freaking out. Give me that tagline.
Let's see it. And scene.
I simply want to be the best at this.
Well, I've got a solution. Just call it...
What's it look like?
Ready? Take a look.
Well, slap my butt and call me Cornelius. Bring it home with a tagline.
Ready, Freddy?
And scene. Great job, everyone. Now, each of you has been given some money tokens. Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second largest to your second favorite, and so on.
Now let's make some money. That's half your time.
Great! Now let's see which inventions got people excited.
You'll need to acquire $1,200 in capital to not only fund your invention, but also net yourself a $500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash.
Let's see how you did. Oh, too bad. Good job.
Ooh, a swing and a miss.
Sorry, Charlie.
Close, but no cigar.
Maybe next time. Ka-ching!
So sad. That's all.
Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems,
And who should choose that final problem? How about you? Simply select the problem you want everyone to solve. Ooh, that's a good one.
okay, you all know the drill.
Let's draw. That's half your time.
Okay, let's wrap those drawings up. Okay, let's make those titles and taglines. Okay, you should be halfway done.
Tick-tock, time's running out.
All right, this is your last chance to impress, so don't hold anything back. I really need a smaller this.
Well, I've got just the thing. I call it...
My prayers have been answered, but what's it look like?
Take a look-see. You don't get that in Quiplash.
Now show me that sweet, sweet tagline.
Get ready. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I really need a smaller this.
Well, I've got the fix. I'd like to call it...
I'm with you. Let's see it.
Let me show you. Pretty cool, huh?
It's all poopy without a tagline.
Then take a gander here.
And scene. I really need a smaller this.
Then I've got something for you. It's simply called...
Art me up already.
Take a gander.
I love it. But Lena, my brain is bad. I can only remember things that have a catchy tagline.
Ready, Freddy? And scene.
I really need a smaller this.
Well, I've got a plate full of fixins for you. It's called...
That's it? I mean, yay!
Well, looky here.
Ah, I just want this to be over, so show me that tagline.
Let's see it.
And scene. I really need a smaller this.
Then I've got the perfect solution. I'd like to call it...
Make my eye holes happy already.
Take a look.
Ooh, let's bring it home with a tagline.
Well, you're in luck. And that's how it's done, everybody.
I really need a smaller this.
That's going around. But there's a solution. Just call it...
Show me more.
Ready? Take a look.
That's a humdinger. Give me that tagline.
Here it is.
And scene.
All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's raise the stakes, shall we? We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher funding bar to clear. Good luck.
No hurry, but that's half your time. Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
Maybe next time. There you go.
So sad. Way to go! Close, but no cigar.
Sorry, Charlie.
Ooh, a swing and a miss.
That's it.
Congratulations, you clearly have the gift of invention.
Now for some bad news. You might have missed the print on the flyer that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid, that's what they say. If you've got an idea, hey, just tell us today. People have problems, but what can you do? Invent a solution, and that's money for you. Put on your thinking cap, grab a pen, and make a design. Give your invention a name and write out your tagline. Then it's time to pitch your idea with confidence, style, and flair. Get investors to give you some cash, soon you'll be a millionaire. Toby and Lena, they used to be wed. They still work together, but they don't share a bed. They've got no warning from the FTC. Uh-oh, but there's nothing illegal about making money.
There's room for more. Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses of... We are embarking on a journey to the scariest place you can imagine. Your imagination. That's right, weirdos. Let's split the room. Fill in the blank to complete the scenario.
Here's one I like to call the winner of bread. Every morning for 5 years, a freshly baked baguette has mysteriously arrived on your doorstep. This person just revealed it was them all along. In return, they ask for this. Do you do it? The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get. Brace yourself for life of the party. You're about to throw a party at your house and a bunch of celebrities are attending. You suddenly find a dead horse in your living room. The only way you can hide it is by doing this. The guests will be here any minute. Do you continue with the party? Feast your eyes on Band of Bothers. Your indie band just booked a big tour across the Southwest. Unfortunately, whenever you spot a cactus, you do this. This tour could open a lot of doors for you. Do you go? And now, ho ho oh no. You're a mall Santa, Lucky. A 4-year-old kid climbs on your lap, and you ask him what he wants for Christmas. He says, this. His mom wants to know what he said. Do you lie? This one is called Plus Tip. Whenever you try to do math in your head, you scream this. You're out to a fancy lunch with your brother and his fiancée, who is very untrustworthy. She tells you what you owe for lunch. Do you check her math? This scenario is called a communicable disease. 20 times a day, at random, a loud voice in your head says, this. The only way to get rid of this curse is to transfer it to this person. They won't know it came from you. Do you transfer it? Get ready for Big if true. Every statement you post on social media will become true if it gets 5,000 likes. As a joke, you write, this. But then a YouTube celeb shares it. Do you delete it before it trends? And now, Binge Pipe presents The Followers. Zombies are attacking your city. This person says they have a plan to escape safely. They can't tell you the whole thing, but they ask you to do this. Do you leave the shelter and follow them? Let's check in with the standings. We've reached the decisive dimension. Everybody will be presented with a new... Write an option that you think only some people would choose. You are stranded on an island with only a hand-crank radio to keep you company. It receives just 2 stations. One station only provides traffic reports, and the other one only broadcasts this. Which radio station do you listen to? Are more boring than I thought. You didn't see that coming. Now for something different. You have the ability to speed read, but only when you wear either a 2-foot-tall silver top hat or this. Which do you wear at the library to study for finals? Moving on. You are in need of a life-saving procedure. You have two radical options. One will involve losing your butthole. The other involves you losing this part of your body. Which do you sacrifice? Your buttholes aren't that special. No bonus points for you. It all comes down to this.